Bro, why did they make the fucking MDT so big? What the hell? I left a day. Am I and what the fuck? What what the fuck happened? Why is this so goddamn big, dude? What the fuck? Is that just me? Did they make the MDT bigger? I'm just chilling here going through shit. I'm literally just look how big it is. Why is it so big? What the fuck? What's up, dudes? How we doing? Hope we're doing well. Hello, I'm back from cigarettes. Streamer takes a day off. I'm back. It's bigger, is it not? I like it's significantly bigger. Prince, thank you for the 15 months. I appreciate you. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. What's good? Hope you're good. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Welcome back. Check back any feedback from the guy. Okay. MDT feedback. Okay. Hey, what's up, Jenny? How you doing? Good to see you. I hope your trip was good. Good morning, everybody. I hope we're good. Oh, thank fuck, finally. All right. However, the accumulate 20 points. Thank God. Oh, fucking hell. Dudes, I've been awake since about 8 o'clock this morning. Obviously, we'll just kind of see how the day goes, but how we doing? Hope we're doing well. Hope we're doing good. Appreciate you being here. Hope your weekends were good. Hope your Mondays were good. I needed to take today off. I'm actually really glad I took last night off. I needed last night and I needed today. I ended up doing lunch with some family, and I haven't really gone out in recent times, so it was actually nice to get away from streaming and respectfully speaking, the drama and the bullshit, because unfortunately Reddit just can't seem to contain itself ever. But it's good to be here. Appreciate you guys being here and tuning in. I'm definitely really tired today, so I'm probably not going to be around for a super long time. I'm just going to be blunt about that. Fuck, man. I don't like how big the MDT is. I'm like stressed out. Why is it so big? Tags. No, not tags. Categories. Command reports. What is this? Hold on. I want to see command reports. Meeting issues, aggressive pits, promotions. Nothing cool has come up. All right. Fucking sweet. How we doing? Has anyone informed Chris of the void spots? The what? Trust me, I'm cooked too. I didn't get home till 2 a.m. yesterday after a 6-hour delayed flight. Yeah, that sounds about typical flying. Spirit, what are you talking about? I'll keep it a buck. When I take a day off, I legitimately do not look at my computer on purpose. If no one would have informed me anything, I don't. When I take a day off or I'm like away, I want nothing to do with the server and I want nothing to do with roleplay or the stream. It's my one and only time I get away from stuff. Some spots are causing crashes. Okay. I mean, that's been a thing in 4.0 so far. I feel like that's a pretty normal thing that's been going on recently, if I'm being honest. No, what the fuck? Oh my God, if this just broke my watch. God damn it. My brand new watch is now halfway damaged. Love that for me. Perfect. Throwing this in the damn garbage. Good to know. Fantastic. Oh God. All right. Well, I don't know what I missed, but I hope everyone's doing good, doing well. I'm really fucking tired, but we're here. I'm sure we have stuff we got to do. Stupid watch. It's not just the watch though. It's everything. Who's all on duty right now? Who we got? Good. Oh, Slacks is back. Nice. Okay. So I could call 1041. We could try and make the phone call to John Paul now. I don't know. What have you guys been up to? What's going on? How's everybody been? What's going on? I'm starting off slow. I don't really care. I'm not here to. You following my ass? Yeah, you talk on that phone. Oh man, what's up, Joe? Stupid everything pretty good. Take down my Christmas tree with my family today. What? Do people wait this long usually? I don't know. I can't complain. We had our Christmas lights up for an entire fucking year because we were just too lazy to take them down, I guess. Oh, well, have a good night, Joe. Morning, Lenny.
Greetings.
My dad's just lazy. I mean, I don't know. Was it a real Christmas tree? I guess that's the important question. Because if it was a real Christmas tree, that shit's gonna leave a fucking mess and a half. We left our Christmas tree out one time, longer than we should have, and it was okay. Thank God. Okay, I was about to freak out and be like, "There's no way you left a real Christmas tree up this long." 1 year. We all got really busy after the holidays, and none of us were able to get around to actually like take the tree down or help out with it. That shit was an actual fucking nightmare. Real, actual nightmare fuel. That's a car. Oh, thank fuck.
Sorry. Turner. Oh, this is not Turner. Fuck me. Is Turner around?
Do I look like a damn Turner? Fuck, man.
Is Turner around?
Robbie, why do I look like everybody? I have no idea. Let me see. What's up, brother? How you doing? No. Where you at? Turner, he's been on LOA for a bit. We haven't seen him on duty in recent time, if I'm being honest with you. Is there something you need me to pass to him?
No, you're good.
All right.
I'm gonna lift you. This is sensitive info, man. Get the hell out of here.
Tell me to get out of here? What the fuck?
No, not you. I'm telling him to get out
God
of here.
damn, Aziz. I didn't know you hated me like that. What the fuck?
Pulling his ass away from the cars.
Yeah. Tight shit.
Yalla.
Tight shit.
Oh, man. But I'm blaming that on my brain being a bit silly right now. You know what it is, though? It's just when you wait too long on a Christmas tree, those things get fucking... They shed, dude. I don't know. You lift that thing sideways and everything goes fucking apeshit with those. I don't know. I waited one time on a Christmas tree and I realized after we should have never done that. Let me take a look. I want to grab food real quick for... actually, you know what? We're just going to go to a gas station. Let's just grab a car. I just want to get out of the PD. Is this the channel of Dat Boy? If by Dat Boy you mean the really tired guy who's kind of having a slow start to the day, yes, that me, it's Dat Boy. I'm gonna try and call John Paul. I think I can't even grab a car. Should we just all right, we'll just call that for what it is. We gotta talk to Cornwood. I want to know what he talked about with Nakota. I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Are you able to write this down at all?
Yeah.
Oh God, was there just a big arrest?
Robbery, kidnapping, reckless evading.
Oh fuck! Oh no!
Now you might be thinking,
Oh no!
justice,
Did Benji make a fucky?
inside the laundromat.
I don't know.
Even his boy or some shit.
Yeah, they did a bus block, and then this guy went and got a stolen crotch rocket fucking motorcycle and tried coming to pick them up in the
Classic.
hills.
Classic.
So.
So how would he get caught? You guys lost. You guys got him.
Oh man, let's just say we had some spikes in the hills and they
Good shit.
Hey, Kit.
he didn't
Okay.
crash. He didn't crash, but
She wants the change.
Hello.
Who else?
Hi.
I don't want to interrupt you. I'm sorry. I know that there's a bunch of people here for an arrest.
I'm not really doing anything.
No, you're good. I want to let you know I'm about to probably make the phone call.
Is he around?
I have no idea, but I'm about to make the phone call.
Okay.
So I will let you know if he is. Should I wait till this is all over or what? What's up?
No.
Okay.
You do it now. It's fine. I did see him last night, and I asked him if he'd be open to questioning. He said that probably he was a little bit heated from the situation, so he was like, not right now, but probably later.
I'll just be blunt with him and tell him, listen, you're not getting charged with shit, but if you actually want to, build your guilty conscience, we need more information. That's all.
Okay.
Because I think that's the kind of overall consensus.
I spoke to Slacks, and I just filled him in on like where we were with all of it, and he said, however we want to proceed, it's fine.
Okay. Yeah, no problem. I do want to talk to Hall at some point too. I just need to.
He was around. I saw him earlier.
Okay.
this is your lawyer, Mr.
Maybe I'll give Oliver a call real quick. Let him know kind of where I feel about things and go from there. That's if he's around. If not, whatever. I'm gonna make the call first to
Hey, can KJ,
Mr. Paul.
Can KJ not have an
So.
interrogation room, please? Pretty please, please.
I'll let you know.
You're such...
Okay.
You want an interrogation?
Let's see if John Paul's around. I really hope I hope he's around, man. I'm trying to set this up. Please. 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 God damn it. What's up, Simon? What do you need to interview him for? We're trying to find Murphy Braun innocent, but unfortunately, without having the second interview, it's kind of hard to prove it. John Paul's first statement was not enough information, put simply. Is he advertising? No fucking way, dude. I'm already breaking this MDT. Please. Okay. Let's take a look. Let's see. No, not advertising, nothing. Fuck, man. Let's see if Oliver's around. Let's have a conversation with Oliver. Okay, well, I guess we're going on fucking patrol. I was so excited. Actually, no, we're not. We're calling Cornwood.
Hey, Flop, I'm talking to Captain Slacks in Motorpool right now.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
wait, where are you?
Hey, howdy.
Oh. Okay, hello. I'm blind as shit. My apologies. Am I able to interrupt? I apologize.
No, he was overwhelmingly upset with the way his kidnapping was handled, and for both him and Siobhan, because that was like a damn, I don't know if it was ego act or serial assaults. There was something going on there. It was just over and over and over again. And
wait. Did this happen again? Because I was part of the first.
Yeah, it happened again.
Oh, when was this?
I can't remember. It was
We're about to.
It happened one time immediately after I went to bed. But basically, it's just the severe lack of response. In general, he's hell. I'm trying to remember everything he was talking to me about.
When was you kidnapped? Because is it the senior Buns Merit? No, it's not. Can't be it. Do you know what the report is?
Let me see.
I feel like we're never gonna get out of here. How much money do we have? Fuck.
Howdy, Flop.
How you doing, Cap? How was your weekend?
Oh, it was fantastic. I
Good.
love America.
It's a great time.
Absolutely.
I didn't mean to butt into this conversation.
No,
I apologize.
you're good. You're good. Were you part of this kidnapping they talking? When was this?
Yeah, when was this? Was it over the weekend?
What's
or
the
was it
report on this?
before?
What's the report?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
See, I'm trying to
Okay,
find
okay.
it.
I didn't know if you had said it before. I'm sorry. I wasn't really paying attention.
Yeah, it's let's see, kidnap.
Also, who kidnapped who?
Yeah, who was the
The
suspect?
mayor was kidnapped.
It was I can't believe I'm blanking on the name right now.
Salim?
No, not Salim. Al. There was like a group of 4 of them.
Oh,
Adler.
okay. I
Jesse
was.
Adler
Just a kid?
again?
I
Yeah,
was.
it happened again.
Ooh. Okay. I was
Let's
involved in
just
something the
call
other
it.
day as well. Not. It was sort of involving the mayor, but it sort of wasn't. I guess they tried to do something with the mayor, and instead they held up 2 other people instead.
I don't see anything about this.
Let me find the
Yeah,
report that I wasn't. Hold on.
How did Siobhan? What were you telling me about Jesse Adler? She attempted to kidnap y'all again, or what happened?
I have a
The whole
report
PD show.
for you if you want to see it real quick. It's 2858. I don't know if this is what you guys were talking about, but
An incident report or report?
incident.
258 what?
2858. Also, I need to contact everybody who was involved in this situation because no one has charges.
Oh, this is it. This is it. Okay, this is it. This was on Saturday.
Yeah, no
Oh,
one has
great.
fucking why?
Wait, this
They do
was
have
the first
charges.
Incident?
Wait, do they?
Yeah, Lorenzo got Despain.
Yeah, Lorenzo's a
Frederick. Oh my God, Frederick Rollins was involved. I mean, go figure. I mean,
well,
that guy's crazy.
do you want to know how he was involved? Do you want to hear how dumb this was?
Yeah.
I'm gonna call it dumb, respectfully. So, Lorenzo and Roland were both victims. They were both being held up by Adler and everybody. And when we got them, I pulled them aside. I said, I need your ID and a statement. And they both said, nope, not giving ID, not giving statement. I ain't no snitch. I said, okay. You don't have to give a statement if you don't want to. We witnessed what happened. But you need to at least give us an ID as this is an investigation. Nope, not giving you ID. I said, okay. Well, here's the problem. If we catch these people and this goes to trial, it'll be going to a criminal trial, and you are going to have to testify. So I need your ID for that purpose alone. No, I'm not
Right.
giving you ID. I said, okay, lawful order, show me your ID. No. They both contested it and tried to get out of the idea of disobeying a peace officer, and they both went to jail for it instead. The hostages, mind you. As for the actual situation that happened, I was first on scene and I did negotiations, which then followed with finding out later that I guess 2 people on a bike attempted to hold up the mayor. And for whatever reason, they didn't hold up the mayor. They decided to hold up these 2 bozos instead. So the mayor never got held up, but I guess they did a drive-by on him like once or twice, considering the idea of kidnapping him.
Yeah, that's what Siobhan just said. She said that happened recently.
Yeah.
Okay, so, and they got caught and they were processed for what happened, right?
Yeah, but
went to
not
jail.
involving the mayor, because the issue is
Right,
that
but what actions did they take as far as besides driving around him?
so that's what I don't know. I wasn't the one that took the
Clues,
stand
what
with
is
the
he
mayor.
mad about? I'm so confused. So they did it drive? Did they shoot? I mean, they just pull up next to him. I
Who's
don't understand.
mad?
What is he mad about? The mayor apparently is.
He was mad about the way his kidnapping was handled initially, and then he was frustrated that the sheriff's office hasn't opened. He told me.
The sheriff. Okay, okay. Hold on a second. All right.
Okay.
What does that have to do with anything?
I don't know. I'm telling you what he told me. What does that have to do? What does that have to do with me?
But I'm talking about what is he upset about in this relation, right? To this incident.
No, I'm just saying because it's PD. It's all PD. That's the relation.
Oh, I see you saying it's general. It's multiple complaints, not one.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
So I talked to Nakota today.
I'm
and
ooh
I
man,
think
Flop's gonna
there's
cook.
There's a big old lapse in communication somewhere because I heard from. I mean, look, we're all adults here. We can talk. I heard from the mayor and from the council side of things because they told me that at the end of the day, it's a council decision to whether or not to open up the sheriff's office. Now, I think Nakota is under the impression that it's the PD, but he doesn't know. And supposedly it came up in the last meeting, but he didn't bring it up. The mayor brought it up, and he brought it up like, what the hell? Why has this not been talked about yet? It was like the end of the meeting or something. But I think it was one of those cases of not Nakota trying to gloss over it or anything. I think it was something that Nakota wanted to wait on till the end because from what I see, Nakota didn't know he's unsure what the proper thing is, and he didn't want to jump the gun on something when we didn't have any captains on duty last few days, and he didn't want to go and speak.
Give me one second. Any 77s available?
You know what I heard from Siobhan also? You heard it too, right, Cole?
Rooker, what do you need?
Were you there in the cells when she said... 1 second.
2 doctors?
I'm really confused with.
Okay, we gotta deal with that.
And she said that she doesn't feel like Nakota is representing the PD well. I said I don't.
I disagree.
I beg to
completely
differ.
disagree.
I
Yeah,
really
Nakota's
agree
been
with
killing it,
everything he
honestly.
says, yeah, but it's worth talking to her and seeing what she means. I didn't want to pry because it's not
Who
my
said?
position to ask. Siobhan.
Oh, okay, well, I mean, she's a lawyer. It's her opinion. That's fine. I'm
Yeah,
not
I
too
mean-
concerned about that.
I mean, I love Siobhan. I think she's great, but she probably doesn't have the whole scope of.
Correct. She should have the
So-
context like we do, right? So,
Yeah, because I don't think she's. I mean, I don't know. I guess I have no idea
Does she
if
go in on the council meetings or?
I don't know.
I mean, they're married. There's a possibility they might share that information. I don't want to speculate here, right? Because it's turning into something we don't know. But for me, I spoke with the mayor, and I told him exactly what the plan is for chief of police and sheriff. So I'm shocked that he doesn't know anything about that because I explained to him the process. I also
Wait, hold
explained to
on,
him
When?
a month ago.
Wait. So.
It's at least been 3
Wait a
weeks. I
minute.
think it was the day or 2 after when he became mayor.
Oh my lord. Okay.
Sounds like you just had an epiphany.
Wait, what happened? Did a light bulb come on, or what's
Is there
going
any
on?
news about chief? What happened with that? You said chief and sheriff.
Yeah, there's gonna be chief and sheriff coming in.
I think. I don't want to think what I think. So I'm just going to keep it to myself.
Could I go back real quick and ask a question?
Yeah.
What is the mayor upset about regarding the way his kidnapping was quote unquote handled?
That I'm not sure. All I know is
The reason I'm going back is because this was my scene for the most part. I know Barrick had taken over after the negotiations because I was dealing with arresting 2 hostages. But looking at Max's statement, I'm confused where his frustration would come from.
Okay, I'm just going to say what I think. Here's what I think happened. I think
Are
that
you referring to sheriff's office right now or Max?
Oh yeah, well, which topic?
I'm referring to Max
Okay.
and the
Okay,
sheriff's
perfect.
office and the chief of police and the whole 9 yards. Okay, it's one big can of worms. Here's what happened. 1 month ago, you told Mayor Thoroughbred what the plan is for chief of police and the sheriff's office, which
Right.
you told me as well that as soon as the city council is ready to vote on it, then it's a go, right? Then not a go, but a go start the process, right?
Or no, so we have to tell them, hey, listen, I think we're ready. We got enough people. We got a good amount of officers. Let's go for it. And then the city council will prepare everything, as far as I know. It's
But
just
is
we
that
need to
not?
make-
Is
Go
that
ahead.
not what you told me? You told me as soon as the city council votes on it, then that process would begin, right?
When did I tell you this? Because we had a lot of conversations.
We've had a lot of conversations.
That's the problem. If I said that, then
I believe it was last week.
Was it last week? Well, like I said,
Oh,
as far as
no.
I know, right, and as far as kind of the conversation we had is, whenever the PD's ready, there'll be an election for the sheriff and chief of police, and I'd assume the city council would be involved in helping vet that and helping with the process in the election. Because
Oh, no.
I mean, they're the city council, right? They're the government.
Right. So I believe that. So what did you tell the mayor a month ago?
I told them that right now we're not ready for something like that. And I told them I'll come in with guidelines, which, you know, we're going to be proposing here as the captains to the mayor and the city council to look at and see if they like it.
Okay.
Has Cornwood
So my
shown
idea
the
is just to say,
document?
okay, here's what we think the qualification should be for the sheriff and chief of police. And they can take that and make an election out of it and then select somebody who would be good for that position, right? And then obviously, being in that position, there are stipulations as far as, you know, responsibility and things you must follow and image you must protect. And if you steer out of that, obviously your job will be in question. There will be a panel review.
Okay.
You work for the people, basically. As the sheriff and chief of police, you work for the public, right?
Yeah. I mean, that's the number one goal. So,
Yeah, exactly, right.
okay. So
I'm trying to
here's
figure
the question is right now is, does the city council vote for the expansion of the LSPD or not?
That's a good question. I would say no, because it's PD business to say, okay, we're ready for something like
What's
that.
Okay.
He said no, or he just not around.
They're both not around.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Just wanted to clarify that.
No, you're good. You're fine. Apparently, a scene I led, the mayor's upset because his kidnapping wasn't handled properly, and he's not happy how his kidnapping was regarded. So I'm trying to figure out why he's upset. Someone pulled a knife, and he was on a bike, and he just took off. He wasn't even held up. He just left. So I'm trying to figure out exactly what the hell was negatively affected that the mayor's mad at us now.
I don't know.
I mean, you got away. You called 911. We responded. Sounds like you did a damn good job, Mayor.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out the pieces on this real quick, but yeah, John Paul didn't answer and Oliver didn't answer, unfortunately.
Okay, I just wanted to double check.
No, you're good. I'm sorry if that wasn't clear.
No, you're good.
You all right?
I'm just tired. My my allergies have been acting up, and like my eyes have been real itchy all day, so it's been
Oh, God.
just like kind of uncomfortable.
This is going to sound crazy. I was not a believer in it. I started going out and looking for that local honey and taking a teaspoon of honey in the morning. I didn't believe it at first, but I swear by it. The itchy eye thing
I mean,
went away.
Honey is an antiseptic, so
Is it?
yeah.
I just think honey is good.
Or it's antiseptic, I think, or antibacterial. It's something like that. I don't remember but it is it's more than just yummy.
Yeah, no, it has a lot of good qualities.
Damn it, Slacks didn't freaking wear his mask, so now he's still here.
What the fuck?
All right.
I don't know
I'll
what's going on.
try. I'll maybe try that. It's never really had allergies before, so this is
sucks.
all day. It was just my eyes just burned.
Yeah, the best thing. I mean, I don't really have a best solution. Allergies just suck.
Yeah.
Usually, I recommend like a hot shower and just going to bed. That's usually the best solution I have found.
Yeah, I might have to get some like Benadryl or something.
That'll do it.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Or like maybe I just need eye drops. Maybe my eyes are just dry.
Eye
I don't
drops
know.
will work, yeah. I used to take eye drops quite literally on the daily for a reason. They just sometimes you just needed it.
Yep.
I'm gonna go bug Slacks real quick and see why the hell the mayor's mad. I'm kind of
Guy's
curious.
always mad.
I know. I don't know why. The man called 911. We responded. We got everybody in custody. I think it was handled pretty damn well, if you ask me.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let me go butt in. Feel free to jump in if you want.
No, you guys are good.
Okay.
I should probably get back out there.
All good. You do your thing. If you need me, give me a call, all right?
Yep.
Appreciate you,
likewise.
kid.
Your LSPD or BCSO, the color of your shirt isn't really going to change what you're doing. You know,
But
outside of maybe some certs.
It's not about that, though. That's the thing. It's not about that. It's about who's going to have the personnel, who's going to do training and recruiting. The most two important things that keeps a police department alive is training, right?
I think we have a lot of people that could do that.
Right. But are they going to have time for it?
Absolutely.
People barely patrol nowadays, right?
Yeah, well, maybe we got to fix the paperwork situation.
We are. I'm going to be proposing something here new we could do for statements. I'm going to start having, witnesses or victims write down their statement, and then we ask them questions based on that in our report to add the questions in there. So instead of us writing statements, they write it down.
Aziz, be careful. Okay, that's on you. You know that.
Yes, sir. My fault.
Yeah, I mean, so I that's how I started operating a couple weeks ago.
Right.
I mean, because I've already started telling them that. Hey, witness, hey, you have something to say? Here, write it down. Send me an email. Send me a text message. Here's my number. Because that's the way they do it in a hell of a lot of other places. You know.
Right, and that's what I want to reduce the paperwork. We need to reduce the paperwork. There's too much going on. We're spending in half an hour to an hour after an incident doing paperwork. It is ridiculous. So how can we minimize paperwork instead of trying to collect 5 statements? Let's have the 5 witnesses write down their statements, and then you question them based on that, and you add it to your report.
Absolutely.
And make sure when you have that written down report, say it's written by so-and-so. That way the judge knows it wasn't your statement that he took.
Also, on top of that, it increases the validity of the statement because they're going to make sure to write as many things as they can possibly remember, and I don't miss something while they're speaking it. So it actually increases the strength of the statement as well.
I think that's a double-edged blade.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that's a double-edged blade
as well.
Well, we'd ask them questions on top of them. That's where we come in. That's our job.
The issue with that, yeah. As long as we're asking and going over it, then yeah. But if we just let them just give a statement, they might not have.
Oh, chat, you guys want to see something kind of cool?
Yeah, I spoke with the DOJ. Shouldn't be an issue as far as legality. Just make sure you have that written by so-and-so. Instead of sticking.
I unfortunately, for whatever reason, cannot fix the camera right now.
But if you say written by,
command does not work.
And then I add to your report that they.
But if you guys pay points,
question about it,
you can rotate my camera.
The conclusion you came to.
So I had a bench that took place where I had 4 witnesses claim the same person was
adds
the one who was
the fucking
However,
the command doesn't work.
3 statements.
I don't know
is
why.
Not enough to lead to an arrest on somebody.
Yeah.
Was it the same party or?
They were all employees. Some were just witnesses on scene.
Is the program open? It is.
However, the judge said
I've restarted it. I don't know why.
The 3 statements that corroborate the same story that was given.
So the way we have it set up is that it's 1 degree.
I'm confused though. If we have 3 people saying one thing, then we can't.
It's 1 degree.
Police work.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
That works.
She said, and witnesses. What am I supposed to do? I mean, did the evidence even support?
But the command
the claim
does not.
Was all there. I was very
also,
confident going
why
into it because
is
in the past I've had 3 statements.
Oh God,
break
fucking everything.
I'm gonna take this as fact. If I have
don't
2
know.
different parties saying the same story, I'm gonna take it as fact. I said, okay, I'm gonna base my work.
You guys can
several witnesses who say
change the camera by a degree
with the same story. I'm gonna start with that side as opposed to the one person who's the main suspect saying, "Oh, I didn't do that. That's not true." So I'm in a gray zone where I don't know anymore. So I want to ask to get more clarification.
I mean, I've gotten people guilty. I mean, hell, I had Ramen be found guilty of assault and battery when I had 3 witness statements from the EMS, right? And Senior Buns have had people plenty found guilty of assault with deadly weapon from 3 statements and 1 police. That's not what happened. So I guess it depends on the judge, but 3 witnesses that go up the same story and there's nothing changing about it, I think that should give you probable cause.
That's my thought process too. But the judge said no. So
I don't know why the banner's off center. I don't know why that's happening. This is the first time I'm really testing this. But what's bothering me is that the command doesn't work to fix the rotate.
Correct.
Like, he didn't even reset it to fix it.
We're right now struggling with FTOs. Not a lot of people would want to do FTO work.
So
how do you fix that in the future?
you have to reward people for doing FTO work, or you have to remove people's FTO.
Right. That's why I'm gonna give the VSDR to FTOs only.
There you go. See, the way to approach a problem like people not FTOing is by rewarding people, giving somebody something. Hold on. Hey, Siobhan, I'm in the motor pool.
Flop, you want to see the new car?
I'll call you in a
Yeah, I
minute.
do. What we got?
Okay.
We got a new car, like a new car.
Yeah. Are you gonna buy this? You gonna buy the car?
I want to. I don't have the money cap. I got 30 grand to my name.
I'm gonna buy the VSCR right now. That's gonna be. I'm gonna make a recommendation. That should be probably the FTO car for sure.
Okay.
Are you sure not the Explorer?
No.
Or like a special car for that?
No, don't do that.
I would say, here's the thing. Here's what I would say. I actually don't think you should give the FTOs a specific car.
I agree with that, to be honest.
Because I think giving somebody an extra car will build
I don't think you should
like
give them the car.
resentment because it's too big of a reward. What you need to
It's
give them.
nice though. It makes everyone want to do FTO.
I know it's nice, but
But
you don't want to
FTO
have
for the wrong
everybody
reasons.
wanting to FTO.
Yeah.
Don't
because
worry.
they're
When you
gonna
guys
FTO
do
for the wrong
rotate, even when the
reasons.
camera's off, it is
Absolutely.
rotating.
Okay, but clearly it's not
So-
even FTO right now. So how
As
do
you
fix
can
that?
see.
You said yourself reward them.
Maybe I'll just.
The FTO system, I have some notes that I think could assist. But
I
step on
FTO'd.
toes.
I FTO'd 2 days ago. So here's the thing. I think you have FTO minimums. You have to have a minimum of 1 training session a
There we
week.
go. I'll just hide the overlay.
And probably 5 or 6 a month if you want to keep your FTO status. I wasn't letting me create FTO reports. And honestly,
now.
here's
Take a look
what I
right now.
realized. Yeah, it's fixed actually.
Okay.
But because it allowed me to do my last report for Declan Crane. So here's how you fix that. First off, you have to have a chance to have your FTO taken away. You have to get something extra, and I don't think a car is good because a car is too much of a reward.
I'm
car is too
I'm
much-
turning the camera off for a minute because I'm about to make a hot take.
The sort of way I take the car
Give me
away
a
too as
second.
well.
Right. And also on top of that, it's the people will FTO for the wrong
Yeah,
reasons.
literally, yeah.
It just turns into this weird thing, right? I think a car is not a good idea.
Well,
There needs to be.
I do want to
Go
make a
ahead.
note too, and maybe this is just the way that I see it. If we have genuine FTO burnout and somebody just needs time away, and the difference between them FTOing and not FTOing is something incentivized like a car, but they're genuinely burned out and you take away the FTO, I feel like most people just would say okay and move on. At least I would. Like right now with taking over a lot of like sort of, you know, everything down to interviews for Turner right now, I have not had a lot of time to FTO at all.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, I'll tell you. I'm sorry. I thought you were done.
No. I was just gonna finish up by just saying, you know, right now I haven't had a lot of time to FTO, but I've been doing a lot of other things for the PD. Should I be, you know, for lack of a better term, penalized for not FTOing right now?
So I'm in the
Yeah.
same scenario because what I
Likewise.
realized, I realized the same thing. Captain Slacks is, if I'm FTOing, because I took out Jimbo one day, and I get caught up in so much bullshit in this city.
Yeah.
And
that's
people are
exactly what
trying.
happens.
They're trying to get my attention. People are trying to get my attention so much. I felt like I was doing a disservice to the cadets by me taking them out, unless it was somebody who
This
I
is the
knew
best
could
thing I've
handle
ever
it.
done.
So
I'm not
for
even
me,
mad about this.
especially somebody who's real green. Because I took out Rooker one day, and I think I helped him a lot. I really.
I can't
do.
tell if this is the best
But
thing I've
we
ever
did
done or
not
the
get to
worst
do
thing
a
I've ever
whole lot
done.
in 4 hours, and I didn't want to have somebody who's a fresh cadet feeling disserviced, like they didn't get enough out of their session. You know what I mean?
I
You
also
can blame
feel
Asno for this.
Like when we're out doing FTO work, unfortunately, it pulls us away from being able to work other things, investigations and whatnot.
So you're saying get an
That's what I
FTO
feel.
jacket, like a bomber jacket for FTOs?
Is that from me or from Cornwood?
No,
Oh,
I'm thinking of something, you know, that can help out.
I mean, look,
because
I think
burnout's gonna happen no matter what. You can't stop it. It's circle of life.
I'm not a big believer in having
Rewarding
different,
us for it. Yeah.
Yeah, like having different sort of pay, but honestly, maybe
It
maybe
works.
you pay them more.
It works.
Maybe it works.
Pay is not gonna work because right now we're down by the budget. We don't got much cash left. I mean, I'm trying to get you money for the turbos you paid for. I'm trying to get money for PD repairs.
Wait, Slacks. You know what you do? Oh shit, I don't have it with me, do I?
I gotta go to court. Okay, I'll catch you up.
Have a good
A
one.
healthy conversation.
Alrighty.
This is necessary.
You give him a cowboy hat. You get to wear the FTO hat.
Oh, I
I'm
like that.
telling
I
you,
like that. I like that.
You
actually.
give him that blue hat that I had made, that thing will be killer. People
Oh, God,
will
hold on.
love that shit. I guarantee you, people. It might sound stupid, but you're telling me, you know, Barrick Johnson, for example.
I was about to
and
say,
Rip
Barrick's
Riley.
about to be doing a fucking dreidel spin on his dick if he could wear a fucking hat.
It might sound silly, but I guarantee you something like that, where you get to show off a little bit of your flavor and a little bit of who you are, it goes a long way.
1,000%. No pun intended, but I'm a campaign for something like that.
Yeah, and hell, I know the guy. You know, I had a tailor.
I already spoke with him. He said that it should be coming soon, as far as I know.
Good shit. See, I think that's the play.
I told him that hat looks great. I want everybody else to have it as an option. So we'll see. Hopefully it comes in soon.
I talked to him probably before you did about that.
Okay, well, thank you.
Absolutely.
There's one more thing. Oh, yeah. I'm going to buy
Dude,
the car. I'm going to try it out and
Barrick
see how it
only
is. Can somebody
cares
move-
about
there's a
one
vehicle
thing
blocking the
and one
showroom.
thing
Which
only.
one is it?
He only
Which
cares
vehicle's
about
not
his
blocking
hat.
me from
He
pushing
is
this car?
so, he's like, if I could wear my, Barrick was talking about killing
No,
a man
okay,
so he
here's
could
how
wear
you
his
do it.
hat.
What the hell? Okay.
That man will do
you, I
anything.
think you should
That
just-
man would.
It's telling me
Listen.
a vehicle is blocking the way. I'm not
There's
sure.
no
I don't know
such
if it
thing.
is.
There's no
I'll try to
shortage of Barrick's extent of murder to wear his fucking hat.
Okay, I moved.
If there's anyone that we're gonna use the example of,
Yeah, a vehicle pickup area is full. Move any vehicles out the way. What vehicles are blocking it?
I don't know.
This one?
Maybe.
Have you bought a car? What does it show? What does it show up?
Maybe it's this one. This one's kind of sticking out of the parking spot, Cap. Oh man. This camera rotate thing was probably one of the worst things to happen
Maybe?
with the best results.
Oh, the truck was sticking out. Maybe that's probably it.
Possibly. Give Barrick his hat. Dude, Barrick would fucking cook for his hat.
Still telling me the same thing.
Hey, chat.
Move the Explorer.
I don't think I have keys to it. I don't have keys, Cap.
Cletus, can you move that Explorer? Is he not here? Can you move that Explorer, please?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure what is. I'm so confused.
I don't know.
Still the same issue. What the hell? Maybe that vehicle. Maybe these vehicles are blocking it. These right here.
It's the garbage can. It's possible.
What happened?
It's a big misunderstanding, I guess, you know.
Yeah, we got into a little bit of trouble.
All right, listen. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna loosen the cuffs.
Man, enlist your help with an informal poll.
Come over real quick.
Yeah, what's up? Where you at?
Can you figure out with worker what's going on? Who do we have in custody as far as doctors?
Who we have in custody as far as doctors?
Yeah, he's got 2 doctors in custody right now. I'm not sure what the hell is going on. Can you figure out what's
Those
happening?
are. Yeah, let me get some information.
That's what he mentioned already.
Do you have any information up to now other than 295s?
I don't. I just know that 2 doctors got detained at the hospital.
Let me go talk to him and see what's going on.
Thank you.
All right.
Just wait right here.
Whoop. sorry.
Not a problem. Let me just stand over here by the plane out of the way.
If like no matter what I say, I can't. I think it's gonna be. Yes, too many tweets, right?
You mind if I put my stuff in the locker over
All
here?
these guys?
No, not everybody.
Not him. Okay.
Do you think fish sauce
Yeah, we'll put
smells
yourself in
bad?
the
Yes or no? What is fish sauce? What's going on?
Oh, I thought you were gonna give me the cold shoulder and not say hi.
What do you wait? What do you mean?
All right, Xavier, give me
don't
1
know,
second. I
other
just
cops
these
told me
guys
Moose
here.
is
I just gotta get their
invisible.
mug shots and okay,
Okay.
and then I'll talk to you.
Xavier?
All right, guys, right here.
Yes, sir.
I can't tell if you look different or not.
I definitely look different. You
I was
know,
gonna
Sonny
say-
Summers is trying to kill me, so.
Oh my.
you know what it
Oh
is.
geez. I honestly, I don't know if you know Mr. Letson. I saw you and immediately went, oh, Jason Letson.
I got told I look like Rhodes. I took offense to that.
Absolutely not. What?
Yes.
People
I
see
told I look
blonde.
like Rhodes.
People see blonde hair and they think Rhodes.
Apparently, that's their go-to.
Dude.
Listen, I'm not shitting on Rhodes, but I don't look or sound like him, and I
No.
took a little bit of offense to that.
I think we call that in the field some low hanging fruit is what we call that.
Okay, I'm just checking and making
Yeah,
sure that
no,
I'm not
you're-
going crazy.
You're
The
fine.
joke's on you, Flop. We're not in a field. We can call it anything we want.
But I mean, you can call it whatever you want. I don't know if you can call it Rhodes though.
That's fair. That's fair. That's a good
If
point.
we were to hair ID based off of color, someone saw fucking blonde hair and said, you know what I see there? Matt Rhodes. I mean, to be fair, someone just ran up to me. Rami just ran up to me and said, Captain Slacks. And I'm like, fucking please. What?
You're not
Yeah.
even close, man.
Man, I don't know. Have you been?
You know, not too bad. Not too bad. Hey, did you ever? I never heard back from you on the whole thing. Do you plan on contesting the appeal or?
So here's
decision.
yeah, here's what's going on. So I spoke with Kit. We were a little different, and I want to sit down with John Paul again, and I have no problem with you being there. Just asking questions. He knows, and you are aware he's not getting charged with anything. I just want more information about what happened on the actual scene up at Joshua. If I can get some more information, I'm still willing to entertain. It's just more or less dotting I's, crossing T's. But I think we're all sort of, I'll be honest with you, we're sort of all feeling about on the same page at this point.
Yeah.
Talking about the Braun case.
Damien represented JP in that, so I would definitely recommend either contact Damien or contact JP.
Okay. I didn't know if I should contact Damien or if I should be contacting you because you were primary
So
representation.
I'm representing Murphy.
Okay.
He's representing JP.
Can I make a request, Flop?
Sure.
So
When you talk to him, can you try to like get his information out of him that someone who didn't do it wouldn't know? There's got to be something that you guys picked up that.
most of it was made public when they publicized the case.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Hmm.
I was hoping that they would say the name of the clown and then we could get that, but then Murphy
He already
remembered
did.
it, so.
Well, no. The JP already said the name of the clown in his last interview.
Oh, maybe I missed that part. I watched the interview.
Well,
I don't remember him
so
saying
he.
it.
Yo, what's up, Kak?
okay,
How you doing?
He didn't say it, but he described him perfectly. And then.
That's why I was hoping he'd said the name, but
Well,
yeah,
yeah, but he doesn't fucking remember his name. You know what I mean? Like.
I guess. Just was hoping there'd be no question, if we could totally confirm.
Yeah. I mean, as far as getting to that level, I mean, it'd be nice, but that's just not. With things that
Did he
happened
get-
so long ago, it's probably not gonna.
Did Murphy get shot with the gun that was found in his hand? Like all the bullet casings match?
There were no bullet casings.
We did not have. Yeah.
Oh, right. Yes.
I'll be honest with you. This is definitely a very one-off case in terms of the evidence side of things.
Correct.
We have progressed much further in the PD sense.
Yeah, there was no because you guys didn't even be able to test for DNA then, right?
Well, we were gonna charge criminal use, and honestly, with all respect to Oliver, he made a good point. He's like, he was GSR positive and found with a gun, but you can't prove it came from that gun. I was like, fuck, you're right. So we ended up doing away with criminal use. We couldn't even prove that he pulled the trigger of that gun.
Right, and not to your guys' fault or your investigative fault at all. It's just it is what it is.
I mean, people were able to buy hunting rifles at that time too. It would have been hard to prove what it could have been. So.
Mm-hmm. There's no way to know
Yeah,
for sure.
that's an interesting one.
There's a reason I'm a little bit more lenient with the idea of what's going on with this. It's just a matter of I want to have one more conversation with Mr. Paul. If I can make it happen, honestly, nothing he says is gonna. If anything he says will only help, because I know where I feel with this. But I'll talk to Damien, see what I could set up.
Makes sense.
I'm really quickly gonna go see what's going on. I'm assuming you're here for the 2 doctors.
Yes, I am in representation for the 2 doctors. Can you run me through the events that happened?
Not a fucking clue. That's why I'm here. I want to go see what's going on real quick.
Are you ready for a shit show?
Mouth?
Yep, I'm ready.
Wow.
Sorry, are you ready for a crap show? All right. So this all stemmed from a 911 call that actually Anakin Spencer placed. It's a little confusing, so it's gonna take me a minute to
really quick, not to
relate
interrupt.
okay?
Does anybody have anything tasty to eat? I'm craving something salty.
I have a burger.
All I have is water.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Hey, you're welcome.
All right.
Okay. So the initial 911 call was from Anakin Spencer stating, "Can we get an officer down to LSMC, please and thank you." I get down there. I'm the first to arrive on scene. Dr. Ian, or excuse me, not Ian. Lewis Screw stated to me that he has a individual in one of the emergency rooms that you can lock the door. You know what I'm talking about, Mr. Monroe? Yeah. So he has an individual in there.
It's just
he was knocked
fine.
out from Mr. Screw via his fist as they got into a tussle. So he placed him in there until police officers arrived on scene. He stated to me at that point. So he stated to me personally, to my face, that Mr. what was his name? Mr. Bartholomew Kennedy. So this was the original suspect. He struck somebody with a bicycle because Bartholomew was going around in the hospital riding his bicycle. Yada yada yada, being annoying pretty much. And
I have to turn my head to see you.
Supposedly,
Just start rotating the camera.
Struck a civilian with his bicycle.
I need to listen to this. Hold on. This is
also hit some of the beds, knocked over some of the equipment. And at that point, I placed Bartholomew Kennedy under arrest for charges. To take statements of the doctors at that point. He requested a lawyer, Mrs. Siobhan Thoroughbred, represented him. We went over the charges.
Bartholomew?
Bartholomew Kennedy, correct.
Okay.
So Siobhan requested, or he requested Siobhan. Once I went over the whole information with Siobhan, she asked me to read over the doctor statements, which I did. And the doctor's statement, I'm gonna read you what Lewis Screw told me, because he gives the more detailed response since he was involved more in depth with it. Here is Lewis Screw's.
I think I'm gonna add another command clockwise and counterclockwise, so you guys could fight.
We were hanging out in the ER like normal. No patients at the time.
With his team
he came barely
clockwise
through the double doors on his bike.
and team counterclockwise.
We let him be for a moment, and he did a second loop, and we tried to get him out of the ER. He left and went out the front door. Then he came back in through the ER doors.
I'll work on that tomorrow.
Then came into the ER again, hitting beds and equipment.
I don't really feel like setting that up
again
a second.
through the lobby doors. Then we had another civilian help us track him down. He was coming back through the emergency doors. He was going through hallways, and he saw us and tried to turn around. Anakin tackled him off the bike, and I pushed him through the double doors. Then he started running away from me. He swung at me, and I swung at him. He got a few hits in, but I knocked him down. Wanted to protect everyone in here. After adrenaline wore off and the pain settled, pain settled in, and I moved
Adsno,
him
are
to a
you
private
here?
ER room.
I have a question.
Put him on the bed and made sure
I might be able to do
everyone
this
else
now.
was okay. Told Anakin to call the cops ASAP, and I went straight back to ER room and dressed his wounds. Just some bruising, treated him and noticed
Can
that I was
I
injured, treated myself.
can
and
I
he didn't show up.
duplicate the rotate
So I read this to
and then just change the
Mrs.
intervals
Thoroughbred.
to -1?
There was nothing stated of him
And then change the name from
striking individuals with
rotate
his
to
bike
rotate clockwise and
or any of
rotate
that.
counterclockwise.
Anakin Spencer's is very similar, except just a lot more shorter down. I'll read you his too if you need me to. But none of these statements have him striking an individual with his bike. So Siobhan and her client at that point wanted to push assault and battery on Bartholomew Kennedy, or excuse me, on both the doctors, because Bartholomew Kennedy did not initiate the assault and battery. He was just simply trying to defend himself.
Who gave that last statement you just read to us?
That was Lewis Screw, one of the doctors that is currently in custody.
Thank you.
So Anakin Spencer right now is currently just looking at assault and battery because he did kick Mr. Bartholomew off of the bike, causing him to fall over. And Lewis Screw is currently looking at assault and battery as well for striking him through the I guess what he did was he kind of pushed him through the double doors. And then that's when they got into their fist fight, pretty much in the emergency room. So he's getting charged for assault and battery, and then he's also getting charged for unlawful imprisonment for putting that individual in a locked room until officers arrived on scene.
Hey guys, anybody need food?
Actually, if you have an extra, I would